Prime Minister Theresa MayBacked Remain, has since insisted she will push through Brexit, leaving the single market and customs union. Cabinet Office Minister David Lidington, a strong Remainer during the referendum campaign, recently made clear he has not changed his mind about it being better if the country had chosen to stay in the bloc. Chancellor Philip Hammond, seen as one of the main advocates of soft Brexit in the cabinet, has been accused of trying to keep the UK tied to key parts of the customs union for years after the transition ends. Home Secretary Amber Rudd resigned, another prominent Remain supporter from 2016. Mrs. Rudd was a key ally of Mr. Hammond. There were also long-standing tensions with Boris Johnson, whom she previously suggested was not the man you want to drive you home at the end of the evening. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson, the Brexit champion in the cabinet, has been agitating for a more robust approach and previously played down the problems of leaving with no deal, due to make a big speech on liberal Brexit on Valentine's Day, in what will inevitably be seen as a fresh leadership bid. Environment Secretary Michael Gove has buried the hatchet with Mr. Johnson after brutally ending his Tory leadership campaign in the wake of David Cameron's resignation. Thought to be less concerned with the transition than Mr. Johnson, but eager to ensure the UK is free from Brussels rules in the longer term. Brexit Secretary David Davis, a long-time Eurosceptic and veteran of the 1990s Maastricht battles, brought back by Mrs. May in 2016 to oversee the day-to-day negotiations, he has said the government will be seeking a Canada plus deal from the EU. International Trade Secretary Liam Fox, another Brexiteer, his red lines are about the UK's ability to strike trade deals with the rest of the world, and escaping Brussels red tape. Business Secretary Greg Clark, on the softer Brexit side of the cabinet, Mr. Clark is thought to have supported Mr. Hammond's efforts to maintain close links with the customs union. Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson, a close ally of the Prime Minister and viewed by some as her anointed successor. He is believed to be siding with the Brexiteers on the need for Britain to be able to diverge from EU rules. Northern Ireland Secretary Karen Bradley supported Remain, but a relatively unknown quantity on the shape of a deal. Replaced James Brokenshire, another May loyalist, after he resigned on health grounds last month.